Hi, and welcome to my channel. It is what it is, where you get what you get. I think I'm a comedian, you know. Today we have another Temu haul. It's going to be a smaller haul than my past few. Temu seems to be having some issues getting packages sent out, so I have, I think, 4 orders that should be arriving this week because there's been a delay for some reason. As usual though, I will include the links to the items in my description box, as well as in there is my affiliate link and my affiliate code. So if you're new to Temu and you haven't previously downloaded the app, if you use my link to download the app and use my code, you will get 30% off your first order and a $100 coupon bundle for future purchases. All right then, so let's get into it. So our first item for today is a kitchen compost bin. I'm going to use it as a garbage pail just for at my kitchen sink. So I paid $10 for this. It is currently $14.28. You can get it in 4 colors. It is available in light green, light blue, black, and white. And you can also get it in 3 sizes. There's a 3 liter, a 5 liter, and a 12 liter. So this is the 3 liter, and it is about just over 8 inches high, about just over 6 inches wide, and it's about just slightly under 5 inches deep. So, and like I said, I paid $10 for this. Current price is $14.28. If you wanted the next size up, the 5 liter, that one is $20.48 right now. And then the next size is the 12 liter. That one is $36.28 if you want to purchase that. So this comes with a little extra piece that you put your bag over on it and then put that on to help hold the bag in place. And then it also has a lid that goes on it. And it's supposed to seal well enough that it blocks out odors. I mean, if you're using it as a compost bin, you definitely are going to want to be able to be blocking out odors. It does come with a little hook for hanging it on like a cabinet door, which is probably what I'm going to do. And so that just slides in on the back here. So you just slide it in and then you can hang it over a door, inside or outside of a cabinet door. Or it also comes with an adhesive piece that you can also just slide in here and stick it on, or it does kind of have pre-holes, they're not, I don't know if it's fully drilled all the way through, but there's a couple of little holes so that if you wanted to attach it with screws, that you could use that instead. So I'm really happy with this. Typically I have a little bag or a glass sitting on the counter that I put tea bags in after I make myself a cup of tea, and my husband hates it. So this is my solution. I'm going to have this hanging probably on one of the cabinets, and I can put my tea bags and his coffee Keurig cups in here before tossing in the garbage. I'm super happy with it. It has a little handle, but yeah, it'll be a great size for what I want it for. So the next item I have is actually a repeat purchase, and it is a portable fan. So this is actually not the color I got this time. I got this color last time, but this time I got it in white. So I paid $18.15 for it. It is currently $13.04. I love this little fan. Like I said, I bought it previously, so I won't go too much into detail on it. Has a stand, has a lanyard, has the power cord, little instruction booklet, and then a little foil pack here, which has, I took it out of my other one, it's a little felt disc that you can add essential oils to. Comes in 5 colors: green, pink, blue, purple, and this white. I really love this little fan. Obviously I bought a second one. It has 5 speeds, and has a little LCD display to show you what speed it's on, and it also shows the battery percentage. So it's currently at 100%. And then, so it goes up to the 5 speeds and then off, or, if you were on the 2nd speed and you wanted to shut it off, you can just press and hold it and it will go off. charges pretty darn quickly. It does tilt, so you know, if you're wearing around your neck or just sitting it on your desk or whatever. So yeah, great little fan. If you don't have one and you would like something like this, this is a really, really good one. Definitely recommend this. Our next item is also kind of a repeat purchase. If you saw my last, I think it was my last video, I had hauled a pair of chopsticks thinking that I was getting a set of 10 pairs. But anyway, so I got these ones this time and I paid $5.94 for these, and they are still $5.94. You can get them in black or in white. So you do get 5 pairs. These ones are made of an alloy. This end here is a little rougher than the rest of the length of it to make it a little easier for picking food up. They are about 9.5 inches long. They are heat resistant and they are antibacterial. So these are, so you got 5 pairs of these colors. So a yellow, a blue, a purple, a white, and a pink, which wasn't completely clear on the listing. It had, the first picture just had like black and white. The black ones were all like with a pink kind of cherry blossom design. So like this, is that the pink one? Yeah, like this pink one. So the black ones were all like this on the first picture, and then the white ones were all with the white cherry blossom. So there was another picture that did show different colors, but I didn't know whether that was just other colors that they had available at one point and that they didn't have them available now, or what the situation was, because it didn't really specify. So I was actually kind of surprised when I got these. I was expecting them all to be the same color, and I really hadn't thought about it too thoroughly, but actually having the different colors is a good thing, so that if you're having people over and multiple people using them, there's an easy way to distinguish which set of chopsticks are yours by color. So yeah, I'm super happy with these. I don't actually really use chopsticks. I mean, I kind of know how you're supposed to, but I don't typically use them, but maybe we'll have to start. Okay, the next couple of items that I have here are things that my daughter wanted. So she wanted a cartilage earring for a piercing. She wanted an earring for a cartilage piercing. I'll get it right eventually. So I paid $1.48 for this. I did get a price adjustment. It is currently $1.34 for the silver tone. It is also available in a gold tone or black. Both of those are currently $1.79. It is stainless steel and nickel free. It is about 8 millimeters in diameter and the thickness is 1.2 millimeters. It has a hinged opening. If I can see where the hinge opening is. It says it's like a seamless design, which yeah, it is. So yeah. So there's that hinge opening, and then when you close it, it goes in, and yeah, like you really can't even see the opening once it's closed again. So I'm sure she'll be really happy with it. So the next item my daughter wanted is a carabiner. I paid $1.78 for this. I did also get a price adjustment on this item. It is currently $1.52. The listing shows about 7 different colors, I think it is, but there was only actually 5 to choose from when I purchased it. So there was black, pink, blue, red, and then this green. It is approximately 2¼ inches long and about 1¼ inches wide. And it's made of a lightweight aluminum alloy. So it has this bit here that screws down, and then it's just like a hinged opening. So, but I do like that it has that little screw part so that, you know, once you put things on it, you can close that down and have it be secure and it's not going to pop open accidentally. It does say in the listing that you can use it for climbing, but then and not that that's what my daughter wanted it for, but and then we got it, and I don't know if you can make out it, but it says not for climbing right on it. So I mean, it's pretty lightweight. I can't imagine somebody would think that they could climb with this, but you know, I don't know why it says in the listing that you can when clearly it's not meant for that. So, but anyway, cute little carabiner. Next item, also for my daughter, is this. I wonder if anybody knows what this is, because I know I wouldn't have known what it was if she hadn't shown me the listing. This is a thumb book support. So you put your thumb through there while you're reading a book and it helps hold the book open for you. So it's kind of a neat idea. You can get it in 4 different colors. The listing does show like 6 different colors, but there was only 4 available when I purchased it. There was this pink color, a coffee color, and then there was 2 shades of green. One they call jade green and the other one is olive green. There are lots of other listings on Temu for this type of product, or Temu apparently is how you say it. But there are different shapes you can get. So you can get like heart-shaped ones and just more rounded ones and stuff. But anyway, I paid $2.69 for it. I did get a price adjustment. It currently ranges in prices from $2.51 to $3.38 depending on the color that you buy. You can also buy it as a package of 4 where you get 2 of the jade green and 2 of the olive green, and that is $11.21 for that pack. It's made of a high quality resin. It's about 3.3 inches long and about 1.4 inches wide. And I meant to measure that. Somebody in the reviews said about the thumb hole being about the size of a nickel, but I did think I would maybe measure it. So we'll have a look here. So it's about 3/4 of an inch or about 2 centimeters. So honestly, it is a little small for me. I don't typically read paper books. If I'm going to read, it's usually digital. But I mean, it would work. But I know it's definitely going to fit my daughter's finger better than it fits mine. But it might be something to consider if you do have bigger hands, that probably that's about as far on your thumb as you're going to get it to go. So, and it didn't come in different sizes, so it's not like you could just order a bigger one. So the next item, also for my daughter, are a couple of crochet rings. So these are little cats. So it's just a little cat part here, and then it wraps around to and that's their tail. I paid $1.79 for this set. It is currently $1.98 for most of the color combinations, but this color combination of the black and the silver is $2.28. So you can get packages of 2 silver, 2 black, 2 gold tone, 2 rose gold tone, or you can get the pack of the silver and black, or a pack that has gold and rose gold in it. The listing doesn't indicate what they're made of. I'm gonna guess like probably like stainless steel or something. I had bought her other ones before that were also like a cat design, and they were super thin, and ultimately the one broke on her. These are thicker and a little sturdier than the last ones, but they're also, it's not super rough, but my daughter did say that, you know, it's kind of sharper edges to it than what the other one was that she'd had. So it does kind of dig in a little bit. So, I mean, she does use it, but after a while it does start to bother her finger. So just, you know, keep that in mind if you were considering buying these. So this is another thing from my daughter, the last thing that she asked for, and it is yarn guides for knitting or sewing. Just like, I don't know if I really specified that, but those rings are for crocheting, you know, to guide your yarn through to help you have consistent tension. So these are little plastic ones that you can get. I paid $1.98 for the pair, and that is still the price for them. There are multiple colors. There's blue, this green, the yellow, and a pink. They're all kind of pastel colors, but you don't get to pick. You get 2 random colors when you order them. They're just plastic, really feels fairly cheap. It is about 1 inch by a little over 1/2 inch, and yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tiny. I mean, it's not solid, so I mean, it will stretch. but it's pretty tiny. And then you just close it once you put the yarn in there. It is good as far as like it has spaces for that you could have, you know, if you were changing colors while you were crocheting or knitting, that you could have different colors of yarn through this, so you wouldn't have to be stopping and starting. Like you could just kind of help out with that using something like that. It does feel relatively comfortable on. I don't know. She's got smaller fingers than me, so I'm sure it'll be fine for her. And again, they didn't come in different sizes, so I don't think it was something that would really work for me long term. I mean, it's kind of pinching my finger here, so wouldn't be something that I would be able to use, I don't think, but I'm sure it'll be fine for her. But yeah, they're pretty tiny. The next item that I got are some mini screw eye pins. It is a package of 100. I paid 99 cents for these. They have been discontinued from the seller that I purchased from, but there's lots of other sellers on Temu that have these kinds of things. So, and they have them in this silver color, they have gold tone, they have black, they have kind of a bronze color, they all different things. So here's just a little close-up of one. It is about 8 millimeters long, and the head of it is about 3 millimeters wide. So it's little teeny tiny ones, and I just got it for making keychains, resin keychains, for attaching, you know, into the resin, so that then you can attach a keychain to it. This next item is a kind of replacement purchase for something that I purchased before. I purchased some little leather tassels for making keychains and hadn't paid close enough attention when I was purchasing them to what size they were, and they ended up being just a little over an inch long. So I bought this package of these longer ones. I paid $2.19 for the 20 of them. The 20 piece pack is currently out of stock. It is also available in a 10 piece pack or a 30 piece pack. I really don't know what the deal is with the listing that I purchased from, because I got, like I said, 20 for $2.19. Currently, even though it's out of stock, you can see the price for the 20 pack and it says $3.69. But for the 10 pack, it's $6.99, and for the 30 pack, it's $19.49. So I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but you know, I don't care. I got a deal, so I'm happy with that. So these are about 2.5 inches long and not quite half an inch in width. And yeah, so it's like a faux leather. This is like plastic, and they only had them on the listing I purchased them from anyway. They only had them with the gold tone top to them. I'm not sure, honestly, I'm not sure if I saw any other listings on Temu that had different colored tops. I think all the ones I saw were gold. I mean, because I would have picked silver rather than gold if it had been an option, but it wasn't. But I'm perfectly happy with these. My only issue is it's just a random package of colors that you get. So there's like 3 different purple, like lilac kind of colors. You know, a darker purple. There's like a leopard print one, which I wouldn't use. So yeah, the coloring, some of the colors are maybe not what I would have wanted, but you know, for the price, I can't complain, and I'm sure I will get use out of them. So this next item is a nail polish remover pen. I paid $1.34 for this. It is currently $1.49. When you look at the listings, there are like, I think 5 different color choices, but I mean, the color doesn't affect, it's just the color of the lids. It doesn't affect the product whatsoever. It comes with a tip already in it, as well as 3 spare tips and 3 spare ones that are in the other lid. Now, I don't know if the one I got is faulty, but on the listing, it just says about opening up this end and putting your nail polish remover, acetone, whatever in here. Like just pour, it says to pour it in. And there's like inside here, there's like a little felt, you know, like a marker would have. So there's a little felt thing here. So I did what the listing told me to do. I just opened this up and I poured into it, and it poured out the other end. So really annoying, because it actually landed on my desk mat, my self-healing cutting mat that I have on my table. So the acetone ate away at the surface of it. So yeah, I'm a little ticked. So I don't know, like I said, if that's a defect in the one that I got, or if that's how it is. Nobody in any of the reviews that I read said anything about it leaking. One person did say about the fact that they just opened it, you know, took this piece out and sat it in some acetone and let it absorb it. But like I said, the listing that I bought it from just says pull it open and pour some in. It didn't say just enough to soak that felt thing. So yeah, if you buy it, I mean, it does work well because it helps you be pretty precise, because it is just then kind of like having a marker, and it is like a bit of a chiseled tip to it. So it is good that way, but just don't make the mistake I made if you buy one of these. Make sure that if you are pouring some in, that you do it very slowly, and that you do it over a surface that's not going to be damaged by the nail polish or acetone that you're pouring into it. So yeah, this might have to go, because I think it's gonna just cause rage in me when I see it. Because yeah, these cutting mats for desks are not cheap. It's a 3 foot by 4 foot one I have, so it's not cheap to replace, and now I have a big spot on it that is damaged. So works good. Just be careful if you order one of these. All right, so we're getting down towards the end, and these last 5 things that I have all go together. The first item being a set of 10 nail polish remover finger clips. I paid $1.99 for these. They are still $1.99 for the pink ones that I got. You can get them in clear for $2.29 or in purple for $2.49. And I think the listing I bought them from, it was just for a set of 10. There are other listings where you can get different quantities of them, like 1 or 5, but I just wanted to have it that I would be able to do all my fingers at one time if I wanted to. So it just fits on your finger. You just soak a little pad with some nail polish remover, acetone, and then you can just clip it on, so you're not having to sit there and kind of hold and let the acetone do the job of getting the gel nail polish off. So it's not like super tight on there. It's not like it's going to hurt your finger. They are all the same size, which I guess it's okay, but I mean, I kind of thought they would maybe have been different sizes for the different fingers, but yeah, no, they're all the same size. But yeah, so I'm sure they'll come in handy. Next, to go along with those clips, are just some gel remover pads. So it's 100 pieces that you get. I paid $1.34 for them. They are currently $1.49. They are about almost 2.5 inches long and about 1.5 inches wide. I haven't used this type of product before because I haven't done gel nail polish before now. So comments said that they thought they were a good thickness, or reviews said that they thought they were a good thickness. They do seem like good quality. They don't feel like you would end up having little fibers coming off of them. Like they seem pretty sturdy. So yeah, not much else to say about it. It's just a little nail polish remover pad. So, but yeah, so a pack of 100 for $1.34. This next item is a package of semi-cured gel nail wraps. I paid $11.98 for these. They are currently sold out. I do have the link, so it'll be down on my description box. So if it's something that you would be interested in, you can certainly click on that link and then choose to be notified when they're back in stock. I have the picture up, and I'm going to keep it up for a bit here because they come in like a black sealed package, and it says not like that you're supposed to use them immediately after you open the package. So I'm not going to open it so you can see on the picture what they look like. I thought they were so pretty. So they're like a pale pinkish color on the solid color nails, and then there are some nails that are like a daisy pattern. It also came with a little emery board and a little cuticle stick. And I've never used anything like this before. So if there's anybody that's watching who has done these before, if there's any tips or tricks to doing these, please let me know in the comments so that I don't waste these when I'm trying to do it. Because yeah, like I said, I have no idea whether or not I'll be able to do this without messing it up. I mean, it says you're just supposed to smooth your nails, clean them. You know, there's 20 in here, I think it is. So you have to then figure out what sizes you need. Then you put it on your finger, use the little wooden stick to, you know, make sure it's attached well to your nail, and then file off the excess and then cure them for 60 seconds. Now, I did actually think, I'm sure probably most of you have seen the gel sort of nail things you can get where you put them on and then you cure them and then you can trim them. So you could actually be having them longer than what your natural nails are. I kind of thought that's what these were, and it's not. So these will just be whatever length your nails are that you're putting them on. So, but I do think they're really pretty, and I'm hoping that they last well. So I mean, I will definitely show them in a future video once I've put them on, but I didn't want to do them yet. So I will definitely show them in the future. And there are other ones out there on Temu if you like the idea of them, but maybe not the design that I picked. There's other designs, solid colors, like all kinds of things on there. So yeah, but please, if anybody has used these and has any tips or tricks for doing it, please let me know down in the comments. I would appreciate it very much. So the next item is a 6-pack of gel nail polishes. I paid $8.54 for these. They are currently $9.49, and the listing that I purchased them from had 13 different sets of multicolored sets. This was set number 4 that I purchased. So currently on the listing, the prices range from $9.49 to $10.49. These are 8 ml bottles, and I don't know. I've bought some on my haul from AliExpress that I did before Christmas. I had bought some from there, and they were 7 ml bottles. Is that just the size of bottles that you get for gel nail polish? Because every time I see these bottles, they're so small. I don't understand why they're not like more like the size of a normal nail polish bottle. Anyway, so like I said, I picked set 4 for the colors. So I did do my nails today. First time I've ever done gel nail polish. So, you know, remember that when you're looking, when I show you them. Don't be too critical of my job of applying the nail polish. So these are the colors that I got. And to be honest, I don't really like most of them. I like this color. And I don't mind this color on my pinky either. But I really don't like any of the other ones. This I thought was going to be more blue than it is. This also, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's not a color I like. And I don't really like purple too much, and yeah, I don't really like that. I don't really like that either. So I didn't do a very good job of picking a color set that I would like. I did get a full refund on these. I have cleaned it up, but the one bottle was leaking. So I had clicked to get a refund and they said just to keep them and gave me my money back. So I have ordered a different set of colors. So hopefully I'll like the colors that come in that better. But like I said, I did like this color the most. So that's what I did on my 4 other nails. So yeah, they're not bad. I thought it was pretty easy to do it. That's just one coat of the colors. I didn't do more than one coat. So, I mean, as far as that goes, I think that's pretty good that was just one coat and it's not like see-through. I think definitely if I did a second coat, it probably would look even nicer, but I'm perfectly happy with how it coated. The base coat and top coat that I used when I did these were ones that I'd purchased from AliExpress before, so that's why I haven't shown them in this video. But yeah, so I'm happy with it. I think they turned out nice, other than not liking the colors. So I'm looking forward to whenever I get my new set, and hopefully I'll like those colors better. All right, so like I said, short video today. This is our last item, and it is a UV LED nail lamp. This is what it looks like. I paid $9.17 for this. Currently it is $13.09. It was only available in pink from the seller. I'm pretty sure I saw it, or at least something very similar, on other listings in white and in a pale blue color. As you can see, the box got a little crushed in the process of getting to me, but the actual unit was fine. So here is the unit. Has a little LED display, and it's got buttons for 30, 60, and 90 seconds. It is a 54 watt lamp, and it has 18 LED lights inside. It is USB powered, so I just have it plugged in next to me here. It is approximately 7.5 inches wide, about 6.7 inches deep, and about 3 inches tall. It has a setting that you can either, like, if I just press the 30, it will just start counting down immediately. Same with the 60. If I do that, it just automatically starts counting down. Same with the 90. If you press it twice, it'll go to 0. And when it's on that setting, it actually has a smart sensor so that it actually starts counting down once your hand goes underneath there. It appears to only be on the, I guess that was 99, wasn't it? I thought it was 90. Yeah, so the smart sensor one, it comes on with 99 seconds and then counts down. And as soon as you take your hand out, it stops. So that I thought was a nice feature in it, that you can, just have it sitting there and stick your hand under for, 60 seconds or 90 seconds, whatever you need to cure the polish. And then as soon as you take your hand out, it'll shut off. And then you can continue on with your next step. So you're not having to push the buttons all the time. So I thought that was pretty neat, especially for a unit that was $9, to have a smart feature on it like that. I thought was pretty neat. So I must say, it doesn't feel like amazing quality or anything. It's pretty lightweight, fairly cheap feeling, I guess. But I mean, it does the job. I did the nails doing 90 seconds. So I did my base coat and cured it for 90 seconds, then did the color, cured it for 90 seconds, and then did the top coat and cured for 90 seconds, and they have been fine. So I did just do them this morning, so we'll see how well they last. Well, I just stopped my video there and forgot that I had to, do an outro. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Again, everything will be linked in my description box, so if there's anything that you're interested in, You just go click on that link and it will take you to the item. If you enjoyed my video, if you can give it a thumbs up, you can give it a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy it, that's fine too. Until next time, bye bye.